Hi there, my name is Karma, and I'm with the Blerd Girl. It's a pleasure to talk to you. How are you?
Likewise, Karma, what a beautiful name.
Thank you. Yes, I actually have been told. I thought it meant precious gifts, but I was told very recently that it means dignity. So
It is.
I'll
It
take
comes
both.
from, yeah, it comes from the word karamat.
Ah,
Karamat is dignified. Karma is dignity, yes. And what a beautiful name.
thank you.
Perfect for a beautiful face.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I love your work on this show. And Christian has had such an incredible journey. Now that the galaxy is basically at war at the start of season six, what is her journey this season?
It's the journey inside more than anything else. She had to do this journey inside, looking thoroughly through whatever is happening inside her and try, rather than making a rush decision, try to make a right decision, which in it she would use diplomacy and not fighting with whoever it is that she needs to talk to, or through diplomacy more than anything else. And it's a thorough journey uh, at the beginning,
Hmm.
from inside, and obviously it's going to affect her outside world as well, because uh, at a certain moment she decides that she's no longer going to hide her emotions from the people. She's going to let people see her getting emotional, see that she's a human. She's not made of cardboards, or she's not a machine. She's a human like them. But up until now, she's been suppressing her emotions, had, of whatever was happening to her, with that stoic face, the poker face, as they call it.
Hmm.
She
Hmm.
tried to remain, indifferent, but no longer. She wants to remain indifferent. Now that she's one of the people, working one on one with them, standing next to them, shoulder to shoulder, she wants them to know what's going on in her world.
Yeah, absolutely. And compared to season one, what a journey.
Yes.
This is a woman-led season. I feel like every woman on this show has a moment to say, yeah, you know what, we're not doing it this way anymore. Christian included. Uh, all of the expanses felt very timely, but season five and six especially. What was it like working on this show in the middle of 2020 and 2021 amidst real life political unrest?
Unbelievable. Last year, season five, I was reading my script. Usually, when I read my scripts, I like to leave the TV on, but it's on a news channel, and it was on CNN. And I'm reading it. I'm going to debate with Lily Gower and stuff. And then I see Nancy Pelosi in a red coat, China length, big pair of eyeglasses, dark, a bob cut. And I'm thinking, uh, she's going for a debate. Oh my God, of course. Yes, she needs to look young and vivacious, and, so people would trust that she would do a good job for them. She's not old or, out of this. She's still, on her foot, doing a great job. So maybe Abasala should do the same thing. So I called Joanne Hansen and I said, Joanne, do you think you could make me more feminine in this one, and then my hair and makeup? And it was for the first time that Abasala let her hair down, because
Yes.
she wanted, in this debate, she wanted to look young and capable of, huge, hard tasks, and of doing, whatever is necessary to save Mother Earth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of wardrobe, I'm sorry, but Christian has some of the best wardrobe I have ever
Oh,
seen on screen. Were you able to this last season? Were you able to take anything home? Don't worry, I won't tell.
no, don't worry. I got uh, Joanne. Production decided that they want to give me one. Joanne wanted to give me one, and then finally she gave me four, for the fact that uh, I would keep the first two that I like, and keep the other two only for museums. If the Academy the Museum of Academy or Television Academy. Come for it by all means. Whoever comes for it first will have it. But the other two are mine.
Oh, that's wonderful. You wore a wonderful stone. It was a pendant this season, and I was like, if we can buy this anywhere, her wardrobe's incredible. Um,
Yes.
what has Christian taught you? What has playing this character taught you?
What an amazing question. I have learned from, we learn from every character, actors. We learn from every character that we play, no matter what. Whether we learn not to do this or we learn, yes, this is the right thing to do. I can say that I have learned from Christian Abasola, even the first year, the very first season, more than any other characters that I have played in my whole career. And I've been working now for 48 years.
Mm,
So
that's
you can
incredible.
imagine what an amazing character these amazing writers have created. I've learned so much from her. When to show my emotions, how to hide my emotions, where to say something, where to keep quiet. Oh my God, I've learned so much from this woman, especially um, because of the fact that in real life, I'm a very, I'm like an open book. You can read me right away. I come in and, hi, how are you? But she taught me how to pull myself together and go into that Zen moment when it's necessary.
Did she teach you how to curse? Because Christian has some amazing curse scenes.
It's, it's not working the same way. No, when I do it in real life, it doesn't sound the same. Maybe because when she says it, what I love about her, when she says that, she's not trying to offend anybody.
Yeah.
She's just trying to remind everybody that I can get nasty if I'd like to, but don't do that to me. Don't try to put me down or anything because I know how to do this.
One of the things that I feel like the character and the show has been trying to show us is this feeling of hope and this feeling of unification. So season 6, what does that look like?
Oh my God, I keep saying this. Season 6, I mean, Expanse has never been this close to reality ever before. I mean, season 5, you mentioned it rightfully. It started sounding like today's world. And when I started it, I was told that this takes place in, a couple of 100 years from now. I'm like, wow, sounds like today very much. And season 6, more than ever before, all the parallels to this, to today's world. And obviously, when the audience is watching it, and thank God, thanks to Amazon, now the whole world is watching it. When the audience is watching it, no matter where they are, they sort of wonder what's going to happen to us if we keep behaving the same way as we are right now. Is this the way that it's going to end? Like lack of oxygen, drought, thirsty people. I mean, yeah, it's amazing how one can learn from just watching. Not immediately, not like, oh yes, I understand that I shouldn't pollute the air or throw, trash into the oceans, but it makes you have a second thought when you're by the ocean, about to throw the bottle into the ocean, and then if you have seen the series or have seen anything similar to this that is trying to make you to become aware of the fact that what the consequences are going to be like if we behave the same way as we are. The moment that you're trying to throw this into the ocean, you will stop,
Mm.
pause, and you will give it a second thought. That second thought is very precious to me.
Thank you so much for your work on this show, and thank you so much for the 6 seasons that you've given us. I appreciate it, and thank you. I can now tell everybody the real meaning of my name.
Just say dignity.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Karama.